So when Genesis 19, verse 14. And Lot went out and spake unto his sons-in-law, which married his daughters, and said, Up, get you out of this place, for the Most High will destroy this city. But he seemed as one that mocked unto his sons-in-law. They didn't want to believe him. They ain't believe him. They married to his daughters, just like it's going to be in this time. You'll be eating and drinking and marrying, having, partying, doing the things that they normally do, and say, hey man, we warning them. The time is at hand. You better come back to the Most High. You better repent and come back to the Most High's law, statutes, and commandments. Keep the faith in the Mashiach Yahushua. Cry to the Most High. Fear the Most High. They don't want to do it. They mocking them. Making fun of them. Yeah, sure, he's going to destroy this place. So everybody think this place is going to last forever. Just like Most High going to say, it's going to be like Sodom and Gomorrah. You're going to see. And when the morning rose, then the angels hastened Lot, saying, Arise, take thy wife and thy 2 daughters, which are here, lest thou be consumed in the iniquity of the city. So take your 2 daughters that are here and get up out of here, man, lest you're going to be consumed in the wickedness of the city. And while he lingered, the men laid hold upon his hand, and upon the hand of his wife, and upon the hand of his 2 daughters, the Most High being merciful unto him, and they brought him forth and set him without the city, took him outside the city. And it came to pass when they had brought them forth abroad, that he said, Escape for thy life. Look not behind thee. Don't look back. Say, escape for your life. Don't look back. Neither stay thou in all the plains. Escape to the mountain, lest thou be consumed. And Lot said unto them, Oh, not so, my masters. No, don't let this happen. Behold now, thy servant hath found grace in thy sight. Grace against something you don't deserve. So thy servant has found grace in thy sight, and thou hast magnified thy mercy. Not getting something you do deserve, which thou hast shown unto me, and saving my life. And I cannot escape to the mountain, lest some evil take me, and I die. Now he's being what? Unbelieving. See, if I try to go to the mountain, something gonna kill me. Something gonna get me. Lest some evil take me and I die. I get killed trying to get to the mountains. Behold now, this city is near to flee unto, and it is a little one. Oh, let me escape thither. Is it not a little one? And my soul shall live. Let me go over here. It's a little place over here I can go. They done gave him instruction. They done gave him told him what to do. Told him to go to the mountain, right? He looking at some other place he can go. Verse 21. And he said unto them, See, I have accepted thee concerning this thing also, that I will not overthrow this city for the which thou hast spoken. As thee escape with thither. For I cannot do anything till thou be come thither. Therefore the name of the city was called Zoar. So the sun was risen upon the earth when Lot entered into Zoar. Then the Most High rained upon Sodom and upon Gomorrah brimstone and fire from the Most High out of heaven. Brimstone and fire from the Most High out of heaven. And he overthrew those cities, hear that? Those cities, and all the plain, and all the inhabitants of the cities, and that which grew upon the ground. Hear that? And he overthrew those cities. It was cities. Boom, we hit that city over here. They're not just close together. They're not right around each other. It's one city over here, one city over there, another city over there. And he overthrew those cities, and all the plain, and all the inhabitants of the cities, and all the people of the cities, and that which grew upon the ground. And that's what I mean, there's nothing lives there. It's like he left the remnants. You can see that it was a city. but it's like closed in. It's like the way it's like only the Most High could have done this. I'm show it to you. Only the Most High could have done this. And we said, don't turn around. Verse 26. But his wife looked back from behind him, and she became a pillar of salt. Now that's something right there. You know, I always thought that she turned around because it was something that she liked about Sodom and Gomorrah. But then her daughters were there. You know, a woman feel about her children, the daughter was there. In verse 14, and Lot went out and spake unto his sons-in-law, which married his daughters, and said, up, get you out of this place, for the Most High will destroy this city. But he seemed as one that mocked unto his sons-in-law. It was mocking them, you know. Like he was trying to be funny or something. She did lose her daughters. Those daughters, she had two that she would have had that was with her, but she turned around for those and she lost her life. That's how it's gonna be the last day. Come on, we gotta go. People gonna be turning around. I tell you how you're gonna turn around. They're gonna be gotta drag them out of Babylon the Great and different places we've been scattered in. They ain't gonna want to follow orders because they used to follow orders, especially spiritual. When it's spiritual, you ain't got no time to be messing around with nobody. That's why the Most High say, go through the city and slay ugly, old and young, both maids and little children, and women. But come not near any man that had a mark upon his forehead. Paraphrase. Ezekiel 9 and 4 down. So you got no time for, you know, that's why it's learning period is now. Once that time comes, then what you gonna do? You're gonna be in order, you're gonna be out of order. You out of order, ain't nobody got time to mess with you. You see what happened? His wife turned to a pillar of salt, right? Verse 26, but his wife looked back from behind him, and she became a pillar of salt. She became a pillar of salt. And Abraham got up early in the morning to the place where he stood before the Most High, and he looked towards Sodom and Gomorrah, and he was crying for the righteous. If there was any righteous, Most High could find 10, all the way down to 10. And he looked towards Sodom and Gomorrah, and toward all the land of the plain, and beheld, and lo, the smoke of the country went up as the smoke of a furnace. It came to pass, when the Most High destroyed the cities of the plain, the Most High remembered Abraham, and sent Lot out of the midst of the overthrow, when he overthrew the cities in the which Lot dwelt. So, the land of Zoar. Something, y'all. You gotta recognize it's serious. But what are they dealing with? They were dealing with idolatry. So when you look at what they're dealing with here, is remember all the gods of the nations are what? Idols. Most likely going to destroy them for their idolatry. Because you're supposed to be learning from the men of the Most High this truth. I mean, there's no excuse because you have the internet, you got social media, this way, that way, and every way you think of. That's why it's so important that we come back to this truth, to his law, statutes, commandments. Before it's too late. Before Mashiach Shai decides, they really beg the Most High, let me go, let me go, let me go, let me go, let me go. Let me go take care of my business. What you're going to do is too much sin. That's what I say. So much sin in this earth. You think it's not going to be just like Sodom and Gomorrah? It's going to be just like Sodom and Gomorrah. Just like this place. Look at Isaiah 13. The 13th chapter. Verse 11. But let's look at verse 9. Isaiah 13 and 9. It said, behold, the day of the Most High coming. It's coming. The day of the Mashiach Yahushua coming. He's coming in the power of the Most High. The judge will make war. Revelation 19:11. Down tell you that. Cruel, both with wrath and fierce anger, to lay the land desolate. Hear that? To lay the land desolate. And he shall destroy the sinners thereof out of it. Just like he did with Sodom and Gomorrah. He's going to destroy the sinners thereof out of it. Sinners are the ones that transgress the laws, statutes, commandments of the Most High. For the stars of heaven and the constellations thereof shall not give their light, because all the soot and all the smoke that's going to cover them up. The sun shall be darkened in its going forth, and the moon shall not cause her light to shine. And I will punish the world for their evil. Hear that? I'm going to punish the world for their evil. See, the punishment come upon the evil. That's why he made the evil for those that don't want to be evil. He said, I'm going to punish the world for their evil. You don't want to do what's right, he's going to punish you for your evil. And the wicked for their iniquity. The wicked for their wickedness and sinning. And I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease. All your pride is going to cease. And will lay low. You hear what he said? He's going to lay, you know that's a brother. I'm going to lay low for you. I'm going to lay low the haughtiness of the terrible. I'm going to lay low for you terrible suckers. Oh yeah. Shall make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than the golden ridge of Ophir, the best gold. What are you going to do? Therefore I will shake the heavens. Here we say, I'm going to shake the heavens. And the earth shall remove out of her place. That's why right now you look. Go to, hold that, get Revelation 7:1. You got something that's happening right now. He's going to release it. He's going to allow it to go down. Once certain things is done, and it's being done, kingdom of heaven comes without observation, people. Revelation 7:1. And after these things I saw 4 angels standing on the 4 corners of the earth. So you got 4 angels standing on the 4 corners of the earth, holding the 4 winds of the destruction of the earth, that the wind should not blow on the earth, nor on the sea, nor on any tree. You got 4 angels holding it together, that the destruction don't come on the earth. And I saw another angel of Mashiach Yahushua sitting from the east, having the seal of the living power. And he cried with a loud voice to the 4 angels, to whom it was given to hurt the earth and the sea, saying, hurt not the earth, neither the sea, nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of our power in their foreheads and our minds. And I heard the number of them which were sealed, and there were sealed 144,000 of all the tribes of the children of Israel. So, 144,000. So it's being held back until we're sealed. Once we're sealed, this prophecy is going to happen, what we just read about. Isaiah 13. They hold back this destruction now, but this is the destruction that he said he's going to bring. Isaiah 13:13. Therefore I will shake the heavens. He's going to shake the heavens. And the earth shall remove out of her place in the wrath of the Most High, while Mashiach Yahushua of hosts of armies, and in the day of his fierce anger. Hear that? The angels are going to let their hands back. They're going to allow Mashiach Yahushua and the angels, the Most High, the Mashiach Yahushua, to bring forth his fierce anger. And with that, I've been saying, it shall be as a chased roe, a chased deer, and as a sheep that no man taketh up. They shall every man turn to his own people, and flee every one into his own land. You see all this happening? They're going to flee with their own people and flee into their own land. Where we going, Israel? Judah, where you going? We don't have no land to go to. Ain't nobody ever told us to come back home. Even though we at home right here. We the indigenous people of this land. But we don't know that because we destroyed for lack of knowledge. So every man should turn to his own people and flee everyone into his own land. Everyone that is found shall be thrust through. See that? Everyone that's found will be killed. Thrust through. Everyone that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword. You're going to fall by the sword. Because you joined unto them in what? Idolatry. Remember, all the gods of the nations are idols. We still deal with the same subject. Sodom and Gomorrah is dead because of what? It looked like I don't even know what to say. I don't know what to call it. Something that you've never seen in the world. But the Most High, making sure that, because I look at whatever the Most High, when he sent that fire, he burned everything to the ground, ain't nothing there. But he let Sodom and Gomorrah, like you just said, brimstone came down fire, but he made that fire come down and burn it so you had remnants of it to be able to look at. These are cities that was there that the Most High did. No man could do that. Burn some of it, don't burn all the way up. No, he burned it so he left remnants of it so you could see. This is my power. This is what I can do. Let the whole world see it to this day. You playing around. This is what it says. Everyone that is found shall be thrust through. Verse 15. Everyone that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword. So all you that's joined to the wicked, the evil, those that's not keeping the laws, statutes, and commandments of the Most High, you're going to fall by the sword too. Their children also shall be dashed to pieces before their eyes. Their houses shall be spoiled and their wives ravaged. See, their houses will be robbed and their wives raped. That's what that's saying. Behold, I will stir up the Medes against them, which shall not regard silver, and as for gold, they shall not delight in it. See, they ain't going to care nothing about it. Nothing, you can't buy your way into this. You're going to stir them up. See, their bowls also shall dash the young men to pieces, and they shall have no pity on the fruit of the womb. Their eyes shall not spare children. Hear that? They don't care about women that's pregnant, and their eyes they're going to kill children. In Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldeans' excellency shall be as when the Most High overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah, what we just read about. But this Babylon is talking about modern day Babylon, right here in America. Babylon the Great. Because Babylon is not overthrown like Sodom and Gomorrah, is it? If you see Sodom and Gomorrah, you can't say that Babylon is overthrown like Sodom and Gomorrah, because Sodom and Gomorrah have remnants. You can see that it was a city. Over here, over there, over there. You can see it. No. He said, in Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldeans actually shall be as when the Most High overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. It shall never be inhabited, so can't nobody live there. We just have this future prophecy. Neither shall it be dwelt in from generation to generation. Neither shall the Arabian pitch tent there. You know, ain't no Arabs gonna be pitching no tent there. Ishmaelites. Neither shall the shepherds make their fold there, but wild beasts of the desert shall lie there, and their houses shall be full of doleful creatures, and owls shall dwell there, and satyrs shall dance there, and the wild beasts of the islands shall cry in their desolate houses, and dragons in their pleasant palaces, and her time is near to come. Hear that? And her time is near to come. You don't believe it though, right? But he said her time is near to come, and her days shall not be prolonged. You better believe this. Her days not going to be prolonged, but if you're going to follow the way of the heathen and the wicked, you're going to die with the wicked. You just say, I'm going to join into them, I'm going to fall by the sword. I didn't write it, but the Most High said it. I believe it. That's why he said in Job 20 and 4, Job 20 and 4, knowest thou not this of old, since man was placed upon earth, that the triumphing of the wicked is short. The triumph of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment. Though its excellency mount up to the heavens, and his head reach up to the clouds, yet he shall perish forever like his own dung. They which have seen him shall say, where is he? Where'd he go? So he's gonna perish forever like his own boo-boo. They that see him say, where is he? Where he go? He shall fly away as a dream and shall not be found. Yeah, he shall be chased away as a vision of the night. The eye also which saw him shall see him no more. Neither shall his place any more behold him. But we just read about what's going to be. It's going to be just like Sodom and Gomorrah. Straight up. For all the wickedness that they were doing, you see what they were doing? That's just one part of it. There was so much wickedness there that the Most High destroyed it. So that's why it's time to come back to the righteousness of the Most High and follow His way. Look at Revelation 16 and 15. Mashiach Shai telling us. He said, behold, I come as a thief. Blessed is he that watches and keepeth his garments. Lest he walk naked, you be exposed for your wickedness and evil, and they see his shame. And you be thrown to the lake of fire. Verses 14 and 12. Here's the patience of the saints. Here are they that keep the commandments of the Most High and have in the faith of the Mashiach Yahushua. That's what we want to see. Verses 22 and 14. Blessed are they that do his commandments. It's the last book of the Bible. You only have 7 more verses. And he's telling you, blessed are they that do his commandments, that they may have right to the tree of life, live forever, and may enter in through the gates into the city. Israel. Because ain't no heathen coming into the city. They're going to come through the gates and drop off all the forces of the Gentiles. We can take it in as Most High will. And we're worthy to be there. But you blessed if you do his commandments. Then you have an opportunity to have the right to the tree of life. That's already planted. It's already prepared. You may enter in through the gates into the city. But without the gates are dogs. Dogs, when I looked it up in the English Bible Dictionary, it's a word that we as the Israelites use concerning the Gentiles because of their profaneness and because of homosexuality. Look it up for yourself. Dogs. Mashiach Shai called them dogs. This is him right here saying it. Matter of fact, but without our dogs. He called a Greek woman a dog in Mark 7:24 down. And without our dogs, but only them, all you Greeks that are following wickedness and evil and abominations, the Most High wrath gonna come upon you too. And the Mashiach Yahushua's indignation. He said, for without our dogs and sorcerers and whoremongers and murderers and idolaters, here we are. Idolatry, idolaters, you're gonna be without. You're gonna be in the kingdom, and whosoever loveth and maketh alive. So here it is. We're going to continue on this, but I hope that was edifying. I hope you'll go over this and realize the indignation of the Most High and the Mashiach of Shai ain't going to be no joke. Besides long suffering, but that mercy and grace is being lifted up. You can see, as a woman in travail, they just rehearsing right now. It's going to be nothing like what you're going to see that's come to come. So with that, I say all praise to the Most High is His word. Shalom, Mashiach Yahushua. And I'm out. Shalom.